It's your boy Rodney Davis, aka Mr. Real, coming back at you guys. Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing, man? What is today's date? It is the last day of February. I truly hope you guys actually got something done this month. You know, I really hope that you actually accomplished and even just started some things. I know I have, and it was pretty exciting to actually motivate myself, you know what I'm saying, to even do what I wanted to do. And one of those things that I was talking about was getting to that gym. I'm gonna tell you right now, my body is sore right now. I've been actually, I'm in there, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta get up first thing in the morning. I'm going early in the morning before I go to work. I'm actually making myself go and get my workout in. And actually, check this out. I'm even starting to pack my own lunch, y'all. I need to bring my own lunch to work because I'm a truck driver. So a lot of times I just stop, get something to eat, but I know that's not, it wasn't working for me. I know it's not healthy for me. So I motivated myself, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You guys motivated me to actually get in, you know what I'm saying? And actually accomplish that. So now I'm pretty excited that I'm eating better. I'm also in the gym. I'm going back in there the first thing in the morning. I'm gonna hit it. Boy, y'all mess around and see me trying to bust out my suits. You know what I'm saying? Looking like cock diesels now. I'm just playing. So anyway, I hope you guys actually accomplish some things for real for this month. The whole purpose of me even, you know, setting this mini goal for the month of February was just a beginning, a start, you know, just to begin to plant a seed in you to start to set some goals, you know what I'm saying? To start to actually proceed and go forward with some things in your life that you want to do. So this February, these days, these 28 days that we had, if you didn't get a chance to do what you want, all I'm saying is this is like a lifestyle. You do this monthly, yearly, 6 months, a weekly, daily. It doesn't really matter. You have to just set some type of a goal and then have something to push forward. So I hope that encouraged you to actually do something about your aspirations, your dreams, your goals in life. So today I just want to tell you guys a little bit more about me and about my story, you know, where I'm at and where am I trying to go and what do I want in life. I just want to talk about that again. I talked about that a little while ago, and it's a topic called my story is the topic. And I actually talked about it a little bit. I'm gonna talk about a little bit more about you know who I am and what causes me to do what I do. So first of all, I have to establish this, and all the things that I motivate you guys to do. I'm a spirit-filled believer, born again believer. First of all, let me establish that God is the head of my life. Without him, I'm absolutely nothing. So I cannot leave him out. You know what I'm saying? So even in your life, if you have not obtained that or are not there at all, I have to say, begin a relationship with the Father. Be able to talk to him, just pray to him, ask him, ask. You'll be amazed at some of the answers you may get. Ask him. So even on all the motivation I'm talking about, as far as you starting businesses, as far as you, you know, just making some endeavors in life, whatever that may be, of course, I have to say you got to pray about it. You got to ask God, because we don't know everything. We don't know a lot. We don't know nothing. To be honest, he knows everything. So I have to promote the King of Kings, and his name is Lord Jesus Christ. So I got to acknowledge him in all my ways, you know what I'm saying? So he will direct your path. So I cannot leave him out. And actually, I never did. I just maybe not have verbally spoke it, but, you know, I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's in my fabric of who I am. I'm not even a man that I am without him in my life. He has done amazing things. Amazing thing. God has blew my mind over these years. He brought me out in 1995. The Lord brought me out of darkness and changed my life. And my life, I'll never look back to where I come from. God has done extremely, just has blew my mind over these years. And I'm so grateful, you know what I'm saying, to be a child of God. It is a wonderful life. If you don't know what I'm talking about, taste and see that the Lord is good. I'm telling you, man, this is the best thing that has happened to me. It's been over 20 years that I've been walking with him, and it is the most beautiful life that I have when it comes to the Lord, man. It's just, it's awesome. So I cannot encourage you to make moves and make jumps and things like without acknowledging that you got to ask the Father, see what it is for your life, your purpose in your life or whatnot. I mean, I remember back in 2014, y'all, woo, I had jumped off this ledge and I had broke my leg and I was down for 8 months. I was off work, and that was probably one of the worst times of my life. At the same time, it was a good time in my life, but the first half was horrible. What I went through, y'all, I almost died. My leg, I have like 11 pins in there even now, and I have a long metal bracket that's in my leg to this day. And basically, some blood clots had traveled from my leg to my lungs, and I couldn't breathe. And I remember this, I'm trying to get emotional, but they rushed me to the hospital because I couldn't breathe. And the nurses said that I had 2 blood clots, actually 3. I had 1 in my leg and I had 2 in and 1 in each lung. And y'all, I couldn't breathe. I didn't know what was going on. I remember it was horrible. But glory to the God that I serve, because he spared my life and he allowed me to be here to raise my family, to be with my kids and my wife, and to be able to even do this. You know what I'm saying? Now this time has come. It's been years ago, but I'm so grateful that God spared me. If you're here, if you're even watching this, like I said before, there's a purpose. You have an assignment that must be completed. There's something you must do. It's something you're supposed to be doing. And I guess my personal belief is that I don't believe that you're just supposed to just go and exist. You're not living. You're just existing. Don't just go through the motions of life. Don't just wake up on accident and just be like, here we go again. And if you just do not like your life, if you're not satisfied with what you got going on, whatever that may be, if you're just not happy, I don't believe that that's the life you're supposed to be living. I think we just been drinking the Kool-Aid for so long. We just start believing things that, that are not, they don't have to be. I just think we accept stuff. We just take what they give us. And I think, and we have the ability to change a lot of things in our lives. I think we just don't have the courage. We're a little afraid. You know what I'm saying? We're reluctant. We're comfortable. We get complacent. You have settled. You just got to the point where you just kind of said, well, I can't agree with that. And I can only talk about me because I only have my story. So I can't accept that no longer. I'm not just going to take what they give me. I believe, there's more. And I just don't think that you have to just accept it. I just feel like that, my name is Rodney Davis, Mr. Real. I want you to keep it real. I just want to be transparent, just talk to you tonight. You know what I'm saying? Can I just talk to you? And just, I don't think that, I just think a lot of things we just settle for. I just think mediocrity has allowed us to just accept very basic level things. And I just don't believe the God that we serve. I don't think that all the stuff that just in your life doesn't have to be. Now, some things, yes, some thorns are meant to be. He's not going to remove them. Some things in your life, yes, they are supposed to be there to keep you on your knees. Some of y'all can't handle success because you would forget about him. Some of y'all can't handle money. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all can't handle, so y'all have to be humbled. Or, you know what I'm saying? So in order to be able to stay level-headed, because I know some boys with big heads, then they got big because they think they got it all going on. And the scriptures even talk about that. We was talking about that today. So I'm just saying, though, some things I don't believe you just have to accept. So you just have to ask yourself, evaluate yourself, and then just kind of, just think about it. Like, is this what I want? And then, of course, once again, you got to go before the Lord. You got to ask him, Lord, what is it? Lord, what is it? What is it that you have purpose in my life? Why am I here? Am I supposed to be doing this? What are my actual gifts and my talents? What can I really do? You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the things you just got to talk to him about. You don't have to go into the deep, hard prayer in the name of Jesus, Lord. You just talk to him. Talk to the Lord. Ask him to just give you some direction and some things in your life. All I'm here for is to kind of push you, you know what I'm saying, to motivate you just to go a little bit farther than what you've been going. A lot of us are just stagnant. You ever seen one of them ponds that have, it's just like nasty looking? It's a pond that just got green. There's no movement. There's no movement in the water. So the water is just stagnant and it looks really nasty. But then if they put one of those big sprout things in the middle, it creates the water to move. And then the movement allows it to actually clear up and takes care of some of that allergy and all that other nastiness. So what I'm saying is the movement actually clears it up. You need to move. Some of y'all just stagnant, just sitting there. And you just going in and day out. I did the same thing, y'all, for so many years. And I just hit a mental bottom. I just got tired. And it's like, this can't be. I had to make a declaration. I made a declaration. I did to myself. I declared, I said, I would not be in this spot this time next year is what I said. I told myself that. And I meant that in my mind, which then it caused me to do something. I was not satisfied with what was going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, I am forever grateful. I mean, that part of my life, I'm so grateful. Naturally, some of the things that my natural decisions that I've made in my life, I wasn't satisfied with a lot of things that I was doing. I just wasn't there. I just was not there in a lot of ways. So I just wanted to be, like I said, transparent with you guys on today and just explain to you guys that there is more for you. I truly believe there's more. A lot of, like I said, we just been stuck. We just got into this rut. So look, the Lord spared my life back in 2014 for a reason. The nurses were walking into the room with this look on their face. And I'm just remember like, why they look at me like that? They was like, you shouldn't be here. They was like, you are like a miracle. It's like, you had those, man, they treated me like, I remember like yesterday, man, they looked at me like I was something different because I wasn't supposed to be there. I was supposed to be dead. So many people have died because of blood clots. And even my doctor himself, check this out, y'all. He came in the room and he said, he told me, he said, yeah, I just did a surgery on one of my patients. I did a surgery on one of my patients on his heel, on his foot. And he said the guy sat it in his house and didn't do anything for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. And he said that a blood clot went from his heel up to his heart and killed him right there in his living room. And the same thing could have happened to me. But God said, not so. I have a purpose and I have a plan for your life. So I don't take it lightly. I don't wake up with a headache or not a headache. I don't wake up with like sad. I wake up glad. I wake up with gratefulness in my heart. I go to work, man, and people, they're like, man, what is wrong with you? I'm like, man, you don't understand. God has spared my life over and over again. I have a heart of gratitude. I'm so grateful for what he's done for me. So all I'm saying is that my life, I basically stepped out. When I got so frustrated with that my job, I just wasn't happy there. And if you go back and watch that, it's called My Story. If you go back and watch that video, it gives you a little bit more detail of what I actually did. And now we are owners of, when I say we, I'm talking about me and my partner is my wife. Hey, babe. So we are partners in our trucking business. So we run a trucking company. We have drivers and we're 3 years old and we're still growing and we're definitely moving forward. But it never would have happened if I didn't actually make a conscious decision. If I didn't just do something about the situation I was in. And I was just an unhappy job. You know, I was unsatisfying. It was just like, I remember I'll be at work. I said, man, is this it? So I just asked myself, this is in my mind. I'll say, is this it? Is this it? And I said, this can't be it. This cannot be the end of my life. I mean, I just like, no, I'm too young. No, I got too much in me. I know there's too much. There's too much in you. And I'm not telling you to quit your job. That was my story. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm just saying whatever it is that that hole that can't be filled, that whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, search for that. You know, the cards that you were dealt, you didn't have any say-so on that. So if you come from a messed up background, a messed up relationship, you come from a messed up family, there's nothing you can do about that. But now, it is now your responsibility to make your life better. It's up to you. You don't have to accept it. You can actually do something about it. And that's what I want to come talk to you about. I just want to encourage you about that. Some of y'all just, I don't want you to go through life and then look at the end of your life, you say, man, what the heck? No, say no. Get angry at it. And when I say anger, then take that anger and use it for fuel and then do something about it. Begin to read. Begin to look up YouTube videos. Begin to ask questions. Begin to dig. Begin to just look into it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So if this doesn't pertain to you, man, God has already blessed you, then that's what's up. Like I always say, I'm so happy for you. This video probably isn't for you, but for a lot of us out here, we still searching. We're still looking for that. And that's what I'm here for. I feel a charge on my life to actually talk to you, to tell you that you can do it, that it is possible. You have the ability. Everything, provision has been made. Everything that we need is in front of us. It's already in front of us. You just have to look at what you got and then put it to work. I'm gonna tell you, this trucking business, it is not easy. Oh my goodness, it's not easy. But I don't have a history in trucking. This is where we at. You know what I'm saying? So we actually got out here, man, and we're not stopping. We're not stopping at all. I'm looking at purchasing dump trucks. I don't want to get, more semis, and I just want to continue to expand. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, why not? Why not? Why not go for it? Well, somebody else is doing it. This is America, right? We have the freedom. We can do what we want to do. Do you realize if you wanted to become a lawyer, if you're not already a lawyer, but if you want to become a lawyer or a doctor today, right now, there's nobody stopping you but you. You can right now, tomorrow, today, get up and you can go sign up for school. You can go ahead and start studying. You can get in some classes. You can get some type of student aid or some financial aid or whatever, man. And you can figure it out. You can go and within 8 years or so, 6 years, 4 years, whatever, how long it takes you, you can become a lawyer, a doctor, whatever it is you want. But the one that's stopping you from doing that is you. You have the ability of doing it if you want to do it. It's just make it up in your mind. Do you want to do it? Make up in your mind what you want to do and then go for it. For instance, like I said, this trucking business, we looked into it. Hey, man, I just jumped in on both feet. I ain't looking back. You know what I'm saying? And actually, we're doing pretty good. I can't complain. Is everything peachy? No. Is this a lot I'm still learning? Yes. A lot of expenses. These trucks are expensive. The fuel is just, anyway, so it's a lot, but that ain't gonna stop me though. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather die trying than not try at all. Some of y'all ain't even trying. I'd rather shoot for the stars and miss than not to shoot at all. And that's all I'm saying. Shoot. Do some calculations. Do some homework. Do some research. February is over. Now it is now going to be March. So what are you going to get done in the month of March? What is your goal for the month of March? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So look, come on, y'all. If I could put this, what I feel inside, if I can give it to you through this camera, man, what I feel, I feel it like, it's there. I want you to just do what you're supposed to do. Have you ever seen people do what they're supposed to do, like LeBron James and TD Jakes? You see those people operate, people sing, CC Wine, people sing, and it's like, wow, that's their gift. They flow in it so easily. You know what I'm saying? What is your gift? What are you supposed to be flowing in? What is it? Come on. Matter of fact, send it to me. Send it to me in a message. Tell me what you think. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Message me. Let me know what you think. And let's dialogue. I even help you. Let's talk about it. Try to help you figure out what that is. That comes easy to you, but hard to everybody else. That's a gift. That is a gift. So look here. It is your boy, Rodney Davis, a.k.a. Mr. Real. Just want to keep it real with you guys. Please like and subscribe and, share this with a friend to a friend. I just want to help somebody. So once again, this is your boy, Rodney Davis, a.k.a. Mr. Real. I am out. God bless you. Remember also, do not keep God out of it. Please, you're nothing without him. He's everything. He's the Alpha and the Omega. He's the beginning and the end. He's everything. Without him, we're nothing. We're nothing. So look, I have to acknowledge him. And look, this is your boy. I'm out. God bless you. I love you. Later.